welcome back to my channel. So from the title of the video, you guys already know that I am pregnant. I already announced it, and wow, I was 37 weeks and a few days when I decided to film this video, and I'm just basically showing you guys what I packed in my hospital bag, or bags, or even bags plus nylon, as the case may be. We got this list from the hospital. Actually, I got a list from one hospital, got from another hospital because I was in between hospitals and trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. And then I also got one from one of my husband's cousins as well. Then I did my research, and at the end of the day, I just feel like a lot of these things were so much, and I couldn't really put my head together, wrap my head around why we needed some of the items that were taken to the hospital, especially when you are paying the hospital. I can't understand. Why exactly am I paying the hospital and having to bring some of the items that they were requesting for? Anyways, I've done the least that I can, because if there's anything I've learned is that you cannot completely shop everything that you need for your pregnancy journey, post-pregnancy, whatever it is. So I've done the best that I can. I'll tell you what I've gotten. The essence of this video is to tell you why I got whatever it is that I got on the list. And if there's anything that I haven't gotten on the list yet at the time I'm filming this, I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you guys know, of course, why I'm going to still get them. So let's get into it. It looks like I'm going to be going with bags and nylons. I have this really big bag, then I have a smaller bag, which is like the baby's diaper bag. So when the baby is here, this is definitely the bag that is going to be his diaper bag. Then I have some items that I haven't been able to figure out where to put them. So it looks like I'm going to be going with 2 bags and a nylon bag. Anyways, let's see what's inside here. In no particular order, I have these vests. They did tell me to bring vests with me to the hospital, so I have this vest. I like this one. He says it was grandpa's idea, even though I don't know what it means, because it's not exactly grandpa that asked me to get married to my dad. It's like not to my husband, rather. It's not arranged marriage. But anyways, I just like the inscription on this one, and this one is plain white. Then I have some singlets as well to serve as vests for the baby, and then I'm also planning to get some more of these pin-up kind of things that he can wear inside for cold. So the reason why I got this vest is that if the weather is cold, I feel like the baby needs to have something inside before you wear whatever it is you need to wear on the baby. They didn't tell me that in the hospital, but I just figured that was it. Next thing I have here are maternity bras. Well, they say they are called nursing bras as well. I have 3 of them. I actually didn't get this here. I ordered for them, and I have them in, what color is this? Is this brown? I don't know, like brown, gray, and black. I love this one more. I feel like the black would be like my regular go-to. So I have 3 of them that I'm taking with me to the hospital, and would also come back with them because that's all I have. And then I have my towel. This is for me. Okay, I was making sure that this is for me. I decided to go with a white towel. So I have this towel for myself. I don't think I need to tell you why I'm going with a towel. I need to shower in the hospital, and then I need to dry myself up when I shower. So yes, I'm going with a towel. And in here, I have slippers. Ta-da! My mom got the slippers for me. When she brought them home, I actually thought it was for me to rock them at home, but she's like, no, it's for the hospital. My mom did most of my shopping, by the way, so I have that there. So this is like a really free gown that, I have. I got this. It's something I can wear out of the hospital, and if need be, I'll just wear it as nightie, but I have that one. But the nightgowns I have, they're old nightgowns that I have already. So I have this one, which is also very free. I didn't bother to shop some new ones, but it's looking like I want to shop top and trouser new, since we're trying to do everything new. Then I like this one. It's just so funny, but it's clingy to the body. I don't know if it's going to be able to work, but yeah, I'm taking it with me as well. Alright, the rest of the items here, I may not bring them out completely. I will just show you what is in here, so that I don't have to start repacking, because it took a lot to pack this bag. So these are Lancet pads. which I understand that you need to get. They say they use it to clean the baby, and then as the mother also, if you're experiencing bleeding, you need to get these. So we're going with, this is how many? I think the 6. Yes, the hospitals asked for 6, so we have 6 of that. Then guys, this one was even the funniest of them all. These underpads. Ordinarily, I was expecting that the hospital would provide these. Like if you're paying like 350, 500, even if it's 150,000 naira, why exactly won't the hospital provide you some of these things? Because now I understand that this is something they just basically place on the bed or wherever it is before you deliver your child. So that looks like a necessity. And in here I have this big roll of cotton wool. Look, I'm going to be super petty. After delivery, even though everybody says I'm going to, I probably would not even know where I am. I just be like, can I have the ring on my cotton wool, please? It's so funny. Anyway, so that's that big roll of cotton wool. Here I have the diaper. I decided to go with Huggies Little Snugglers. This is size 1. They didn't have the size newborn, so I decided to go for size 1. And I have a lot inside of this actually. So ordinarily you should be going with like 10 to 15, but I'm going with the entire roll. Let's go there and see what it's about. In here, wow, there's still a couple of items in here, so it looks like I'm going to have to unravel a little. So I also have this is the baby nets, and I like this one. It has like shiny things inside. I'm taking it to the hospital, but I was trying to see how many. I don't know if this is just one or if it's 2. But I have the baby nets, and I plan to get another one as well. I have caps for the baby, and these caps also come with mittens. The mittens are for the baby's hand so that it doesn't scratch himself. So this is 3. I'm sure the way I've also been saying him, you guys can already tell that I'm having a baby boy. And then I have these are disposable pans. I'm going with so in each one you have 6, so I'm going with 18 pieces. I don't know if it's a lot, but at least to be on the safe side. Now they also asked us to bring this thing. It's like a sterilizing tablet. I want to do exclusive if I can, but I understand that the baby may not exactly start, you may not be able to lactate immediately, so it means that they have to feed the baby while you're trying to lactate. Hopefully I'm one of those that are blessed with breast milk, because I really want to do exclusive, but where I cannot, I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to front about it. So these are like sterilizing stuff to make sure that the bottles are hygienic. In here I have Savlon antiseptic. I bought like a really big bottle, but this is a smaller one that I'm going to the hospital with. Okay. In here are breast pads. Look, the person that helped me to pack this thing must be looking at me like, after all the work you did, you're now wanting to give me extra work. So these are breast pads. I understand that when you start to breastfeed, the milk is likely to come out like and spill or something. So I believe that this is supposed to help to ensure that you're not having milk pushing out of your bra into your outfit and just giving like that really embarrassing moment. Plus you don't even want it to smell. See what I mean? So it's like part of the whole hygiene process. Why are we going to the hospital with all of this? I don't know why, but I'm telling you the use of it. So whether it is necessary in the hospital or not, I don't know. I don't know for now. In here I have a flask, just a really small flask I decided to go with. My mom was of the opinion that we leave the bigger one in the house, so that's a smaller one. In this little bag here, so let me just tell you guys what's in here without bringing it out, because this is work. So here I have a blanket. This blanket has a hood. Hopefully when the baby starts to wear them, I can show you guys what it looks like. This is also another blanket that the baby can use. And this is a pillow, a really small pillow. Then over here we have receiving clothes called flannels. Here I decided to go with 2 of that. So I think that's pretty much what is in this bag. Like I said, I'm trying really hard not to scatter the bag, because now work took us a lot to be able to pack this thing. I'm beginning to feel like this shouldn't go with me to the hospital, because quite frankly this is super clingy. You should be looking at something that is free. Alright. Yes. I'm right. I was asking if I was right. So I'm taking that out, and it means I'm going with just one nightie and one full dress, and then hopefully I'm able to shop like an extra pair of nighties, maybe 2 more that I'll pack into the bag. Okay, so this is about this bag, and
I said you'll be cold. I said after giving birth you'll be cold.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Yeah, everything is very stockings. Okay, so that's pretty much about it in that bag. I'm going to tell you guys a few other things that I haven't gotten yet that I still want to add to this bag. But let me now show you what I have here that I've not packed. In here I have a set. This is a cardigan set. So this comes with like a cardigan. I want to believe that. Let me see. It's actually open. Yeah, it's open already. So this is it. It has cap for the baby. These are mittens. I don't know if there are socks in them, but this is the trouser. Has an inner wear, and then it has the cardigan. So this is a complete set for the baby that I got. And they asked us to bring like a small bowl for them to put the feeding bottle, but I decided to, not I actually, my mom got this really big plastic box, so I don't know. Mom said she got it, and that's what we're going to the hospital with. Lastly is the diaper bag. So I'm just going to tell you guys what's in here, or rather show you what is in here without having to scatter the bag as much. So I have this really tiny bottle, which is, so guys, let me even tell you, I was going to get Avion Philips or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it well, but it's Philips. We pretty much went and got this, and then when it was delivered, and we just realized I was involved. But anyways, this is for the baby, like a really small feeding bottle, and I'm hoping that, you know, they said it's supposed to imitate your nipple. Next here we have, like I said, I'm trying not to scatter this bag because you guys, we did a lot of work trying to put things together. These ones were also asked for in the hospital. It's spirits. So this is spirits. Next in here I have a sponge for the baby. Aside from the sponge, I have soap. I'm not going to open this because I don't want it to pop. Then I have wipes, enough to last baby while he's in the hospital. In here is the vest I told you guys about. And then I have these sleeping suits. I think I took like 3 of these sleeping suits with me. We have some socks for the baby, about 3 of that as well. We have some beep. Okay, before I show you, I'll show you the sleeping suits, right? And I'll show you the vest. So let me show you the beep that we are going with. So we have this beep to go with. What else? I'm trying to see what else we have in here. Oh, towels. So I took lots and lots of towels for the baby. So in here I have like 1, 2, and I shall have towels. This is like big enough to clean the baby's body, and then I have like the smaller ones which I think are supposed to serve as wash clothes. So that's pretty much what I have in here. So now let me go into the things I haven't gotten and tell you the reasons why I feel I'm going to add them to the list of things that we're going to be getting for the hospital trip. And I need to get that like ASAP. So after this video, I'm going to try and place an order so that I'm not on my way to the hospital and they're trying to deliver what I ordered for the baby. First up is I need stockings. So someone was just mentioning now that you could get really cold after you have your baby, and I know that in the hospital I was asked to get like really long socks. So yes, that's one item that I need to get. I don't even need to shop that. I have some really good socks, but if I want to, just be extra, I'm going to get some really fancy ones that are like knee length. The next thing I need to get coconut oil. They asked us to get baby oil. We decided to go with coconut oil. I understand that you can use that to clean the baby just after the baby is born, and we also want to use coconut oil as the baby's moisturizer. So I'm going to get some coconut oil for the baby. I have 2 brands in mind. There's Eureka, I hope I got it right, whichever one I decide to go for. Maybe eventually I'll do like inserts for you at a time when I'm strong enough to edit this video. Then another thing that I think that we haven't gotten that we may need to get. So we talked about clams, mucus extractor, all of those stuff. I don't really think are important. I feel like the hospital should provide them for us. But again, I'll just confirm, and if they do say that we should provide that, then I'll go ahead and provide it. I think those are the key things that are supposed to be in this bag that I haven't gotten. I know that there are lots and lots of videos online from CME to Claire to, yeah, I think those are the two that I'm certain of who have done pregnancy videos showing what was in their pregnancy bag, and you can watch them as well, see what it was that they got. CME's own was like a long time ago, which was like pre-COVID. Claire did her own during the COVID times. Mine is pretty much still in the COVID times, but not as bad as it was during lockdown. So watch those two videos and watch this as well. Of course, you're watching it if you're listening to me. So yeah, and thank you so much for watching up to this very point. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and in the comment section I want to just know if you have any questions. I'm looking to film a video on pregnancy questions. I've gotten a lot of questions from people who found out I was pregnant before I even made the announcement, especially from my office. So if you have any questions that you guys like me to film, as soon as I am strong enough and properly recovered, I'll be more than happy to film that for you. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. Bye guys.